let's talk about mental health. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today I just wanted to talk about mental health. It's the middle of winter, I live in Chicago, it's cold, it gets dark really fast, and it just makes me sad. So what do you guys do when you feel like your mental health is starting to become frigid? Here are my 5 tips to reboot your mental health during the dead of winter. If you're interested in any of this stuff, please stay tuned. Tip number 1 is to slow down. What do I mean by that? Slowing down often helps us to visualize everything that's going on around us. We get so caught up in our daily lives and in the rat race that we don't even realize what could be causing us to be feeling bogged down by emotion. So what is the cause of your stress? The easiest way to find this is to slow down and just simply take a look around you. Once you find the source of your stress, it'll be that much easier to nip it in the bud and to work on feeling better. Tip number 2 to help reboot your mental health is to let it go. You can't control everything, and I find that when I get really stressed out, it's because I find myself obsessing over things that I just don't have control over. Realizing that you don't have to stress out about everything that you don't have control over helps in and of itself. Which one would you rather do? Get through it relaxed or get through it on top of being stressed? A lot of times, most of the stress comes from the not knowing. When in reality, if you had just gone through what you were supposed to do without stressing, you would still get through it. So is it worth it to be stressed while getting through it? Or would it be better to just try to enjoy your life and live in the moment? Reboot tip number 3, get more sleep. I find that this often helps me so much. When I'm so stressed, then other parts of my life begin to deteriorate as well. I eat less, I perform worse, and I'm just overall run down. So what do? Get more sleep. Try to go for an extra 30 minutes to 1 hour of sleep if you can. Honestly, the hardest thing is just to drop everything and just go to bed, or wake up later if you can. This will allow you to have a clearer mind, and you'll have more energy to deal with those things that could be driving you nuts. Tip number 4, find some time to do anything that establishes you time. For me, it's going to the gym, writing my blog, or even making YouTube videos. But for other people, it could be cleaning, cooking, drinking some tea, or just hanging out with a significant other. Either way, the goal is to find something that makes you happy and that doesn't make you feel angst. And reboot tip number 5, get creative. Now that can be in so many ways. Again, cooking is another way to be creative. For me, writing a blog or working on YouTube. But for other people, it could be drawing, it could be writing, coloring. That's a very good stress reliever, and many other things. It just depends on what your interests are. Are you interested in these things? If not, you can find other things that help bring your creative side out. How this helps is that it puts your mind at ease because you're thinking about that creative outlet, as opposed to all the things that you don't have control of or that you don't know the outcome of as of yet. This is just some quick tips that I use in order to reboot my mental health when it's the dead of winter and I'm just feeling downright sad and nasty. Sometimes you just need a mental kick in the pants. But the goal is to just remember to be kind to yourself and to realize that you're not alone in this. All adults feel this, and it will pass. So tell me in the comments, what are some ways that you choose to take care of you? Leave them in the comments below, or even check out my Instagram for some other ways that I take care of myself when I need a mental kick in the pants. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and be sure to leave a like if it helped you in any way. And I'll see you in the next one.